Diddy yelled at his attorney to stand up for him. The entertainment community was shaken by the bombshell allegations made against Diddy by his ex-wife Cassie. Over the course of around 10 years, Diddy abused and controlled her. But what is it now? Diddy seems to be breaking his silence and begging his lawyer to defend him. The accusations have shaken the industry from the time of Cassie's revealing after years. Let's dig into this controversy without any delay. In the lawsuit, which was filed in Federal District Court in Manhattan, Cassie, real name Cassandra Ventura, who had been Mr. Combs' long-term romantic partner, claims that shortly after they first met in 2005 at the age of 19, he started abusing and controlling her, forcing her to have sex with a number of male prostitutes while filming the interactions. According to the lawsuit, P. Diddy broke into her home in 2018 and sexually assaulted her as their relationship was coming to an end. Following the case filing and accusations, Diddy yelled at his lawyer to help him get out of this case. Cassie, an R&B singer who was once signed to Sean Diddy Combs' label, filed a lawsuit against the producer and music mogul, who has been one of the most well-known names in hip-hop for decades. Cassie accused P. Diddy of sexual assault and of abuse of his body repeatedly over a period of around 10 years. Ben Braffman, P. Diddy's attorney, responded by saying, Mr. Combs strongly rejects these offensive and outrageous allegations. Mr. Combs has been the target of Ms. Ventura's adamant demand for $30 million over the last 6 months, which was categorically denied as outright blackmail on the grounds that she might write a damaging book about their relationship. After taking back her earlier threat, Ms. Ventura has now turned to bring a lawsuit full of ludicrous and unsubstantiated falsehoods in an attempt to damage Mr. Combs' reputation and get financial compensation. The action brought by Ms. Ventura is the most recent in a string of civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault against well-known men in the music business, including Neil Portnow, the former chairman of the company that produces the Grammy Awards, Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, and executive L.A. Reid. The court documents, which name more defendants, claim that other employees of Mr. Combs had assisted him in keeping Ms. Ventura under control, sometimes by helping to hide his actions or by threatening her with retaliation, such as having her music banned if she disobeyed his commands. The lawsuit asks for undisclosed damages and names Mr. Combs and several of his affiliated businesses as defendants. According to the sources, Cassie had signed an NDA, and once that got expired, she felt this was the perfect time to spell it out. Also states that her husband Alex helped her bring these hidden secrets to the industry. As per the lawsuit filed by Cassie, she joined P. Diddy's social circle after meeting him and signed a contract with Bad Boy, which coincidentally published her debut album in 2006. The results of an MRI scan she underwent for memory loss, possibly brought on by drug abuse or a beating she had received from Mr. Combs, were included in the lawsuit. According to the lawsuit, P. Diddy allegedly gave Cassie copious amounts of drugs, such as ketamine and ecstasy, and encouraged her to consume them. During FOs, Cassie was given copious amount of ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, and alcohol, which helped her to disconnect during those horrifying experiences. Diddy reportedly frequently lost control and beat Cassie multiple times each year. Cassie never called the police, according to her lawsuit, because she thought it would merely give Mr. Combs another excuse to hurt her. The allegations from Cassie are not the ones that exist. There are too many dark revealings from others too. There is news where he is involved in murders. However, Combs has a history of being connected to violence. When a charity basketball game he was supervising with rapper Heavy D at a City University of New York gym in Harlem turned into a stampede that killed 9 people in December 1991 when Combs was 22 and an intern at Uptown Records. The scene was set for some of the violence that would follow him throughout his career. On the other hand, he killed his ex-girlfriend Kim's boyfriend. Initially, it was considered cardiac arrest, but then they found that this was a murder. The lawsuit describes an incident that happened in Los Angeles in 2009 where Diddy noticed Cassie chatting to another talent agency and got angry. He then forced her into a car and kicked her repeatedly in the face, causing her to bleed. The lawsuit claims that Diddy then ordered his employees to take her to a hotel room so she could recover for a week. The lawsuit states that Diddy denied her request to return home to be with her parents. Additionally, at the beginning of 2012, Diddy threatened to blow up musician Kid Cudi's car because he was so incensed about her dating him. The lawsuit claims that Kid Cudi's automobile exploded in his driveway at the same time. A former personal chef filed a lawsuit against Diddy in 2017. The chef claimed that she was required to provide Combs with a post-coital meal and that she frequently had to work long hours without being paid for overtime. Rueda included Hoyne in her lawsuit, claiming that she knocked on their bedroom door and went inside, only to see Combs and Hoyne having sex. Also, her lawsuit claimed that Combs and his accomplices asked her numerous sexually suggestive questions. Mr. Combs referred to these interactions, which included costumes like lingerie and masquerade mask, as freak-offs. They went on for years, occurring in Diddy's residences and upscale hotels around the country. According to the lawsuit, he gave Cassie instructions to look for male sex workers on escort services websites. In her lawsuit, Cassie claims that she took the drugs given to her at these gatherings because they allowed her to disassociate during these horrific encounters. Cassie would remove footage from these instances from her phone, but Diddy informed her that he still had access to those recordings. He also once forced her to watch a video that she had thought she had removed while traveling. The lawsuit claims that Cassie was a victim of sex trafficking as a result of these contracts for sex in various cities. In addition, Diddy is charged in the lawsuit with sexual assault, sexual battery, and breaking the gender-motivated violence ordinance in New York City. Other shocking allegations were mentioned in Cassie's lawsuit. She said that the billionaire threatened to blow up artist Kid Cudi's automobile because he was so furious with her for dating the rapper in 2012. The lawsuit stated Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway around that time. Cassie's attorney, Douglas Victor, also informed the Times that Diddy made an offer of 8 figures to the singer in an effort to silence her and avoid the filing of this lawsuit. The specifics of the settlement are still unknown, but Cassie's lawsuit's accusations gained international attention and generated a lot of discussions on social media, with many fans and members of the entertainment industry bringing up earlier claims of Diddy's aggression. The Cut has requested for comments from Combs and Ventura's agents. So, do you think it's the right decision to make him help to get out of this crime? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like more videos on celebrity updates, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to not miss out on any video and to get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give suggestions for our videos. See you in the next video.